Hey, what's going on? Good afternoon. Happy Monday, the 17th of June, 2019, and I'm a little bit tired, but I really appreciate you doing all them switches to push that button to be here. Last week, we were incognito here, and full disclosure, some of you know me personally, business-wise, whatever you know. We have 5 kids, and last week our eldest, Noah, got engaged, and that was great. And it involved a party last Thursday and then a big party last night, and it was all great. I'm tired. I'm probably one of the only ones from the family that went to work today, but I got in here pretty late, and here we are. So, want to do a few videos this week, and I'm going to use the party last night, a little bit of inspiration from that party. The party was called for casual attire, and I've decided based on the party, and the party was awesome, but that we can possibly talk about when you get an invitation, it says casual attire. What does that really mean? And if it's during the week, what does it mean versus if it's on the weekend, what does it mean? One of the other things that I noticed at the party was a lot of guys wearing designer clothing. And when I say designer clothing, I'm talking about designer clothing where no matter how it fits them, you know specifically who they're wearing. And that's a whole long conversation that can be had about designer clothing and what does it mean and how do you do custom clothing and you talk and why are they wearing the designer clothing and what does it mean? And because let's get real, there are a lot of guys who wear designer clothing because it's that designer, and whether they look like shit or they look good doesn't really matter. They're just happy to wear designer. So that's a whole conversation. But I want to hear what you have to say. So this week, do we want to talk about what does casual attire, or we could talk about casual attire or business attire when it comes to invitations to a party? Or do you want to talk about how do you adapt designer clothing to your body and your style so there's a nice mesh there? I'll leave it up to you. If you leave some comments about that, that's what we'll address. So chip in and tell us what you think. I hope that you're doing well, and we're off to a hot summer, and I don't know, Noah's engaged. That's really awesome, and I've got a new daughter. That's doubly awesome, and all that combined, it says all is good in DLNY land, and I'll look for your comments, and until next time, cheese.